There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game one of the grand finals here, ESL 1 Germany 2020. So he's certainly showing that, keeping very close to Quaker in CS, 22 for 1, because it's 25 for 2.
Now bottom, General, they're getting aggro on him. They should be able to get him here.
He got Tiger. They're going to smoke action and move to quickly get down to this bottom lane and either go for a surprise. They're trying to dive in on Mickey. He's got time walk up in a second. General with the lasso. They got the damage. Oh, only just, but they do.
Yeah, even without Chrono being up, like Mickey, like you said, he's going to have it up in 10 seconds. So this fight, it's going to get a lot harder for NAVI in a second.
Foxy, he's in. He just jumps straight away onto General. General's going to go down.
Right.
Roger, he comes in with a hook shot. We'll be able to push the two of them back with the cogs, but there's no kill potential from NAVI.
Free Moon Shard so that he can just literally get like 3 bashes during his corrosive is insane. As they jump forward, Boxy now might have to be careful. General,
he's got
nice
the lasso.
knockback.
Have they got the damage here? Dragging Boxy in. Dragon Tail stun as Boxy. Yeah, he's going to get left here. NAVI able to punish the Slardar, end his streak.
And Boxy, he's 5-1-7. He's about to have BKB finished, so he's going to be able to deal with, you know, some of these annoying things that we mentioned earlier that could trip him up. As we see Mickey get himself a nice little free kill. They have this ward in the mid lane. Always want to fly. Has to be careful. Boxy looking to invade. He's got the bash primed.
Oh, they'll start on Roger. I found the clock, and Roger's gone. Boxy,
he's got the bash primed.
He wants to, and he's going to go for it. Just diving in straight away onto General. General has to use the lasso to save himself, but it's only going to buy him another couple of seconds. He still dies.
Setting up for Insania down bottom.
And they'll get him. And find the Rubik. Insania finds himself a little more time, but
without lasso and without Clockwork Hood, it's really hard. Iceberg's actually connecting, though. They're thinking about making a move, maybe trying to pop Mickey, but Taiga's in the area.
It's going to be hard. Can they do it? They're going to try. They're in.
My Taiga.
Mickey. It's going to be tethered, and he's able to run. He's actually going to pop the Chrono, look to turn.
Egg is down.
Is out. They have the damage to kill General. Mickey jumps to the side. Boxy with the BKB out. The Supernova stun hitting onto Boxy and Quaitfer. As they're turning, Atos controlling Roger, as well as the telekinesis box. He's able to get the jump over onto Always Want to Fly with Mickey.
Just been fully on the back foot for so long now. Liquid could just pick and choose their battles. Boxy level 18 with Ags now done. An absolute beast.
In the river. They found General.
My God.
Boxy, he's found Always Want to Fly. He's got the dive away, but they're chasing. He's got the disarm, and it's not going to save him. The bash coming in at the last moment from Boxy. As the disarm wears off, that disarm just not lasting long enough to keep himself safe. Always Want to Fly. Up to the top they go. It's another one. It's getting pretty bloody here.
Mickey just confidently showing himself in the mid lane. He's got the S and Y. He's got the sliver. He's almost got the status. They're going to commit, though.
As you say, he's got the Aegis. Can they even get him the once? They can't.
The heals?
They can't. He's going to pop the egg. He's gonna head over to the egg. He's got the Chrono down onto everybody else. He is getting stunned, but again, Tiger comes in,
healthy.
Keeps him alive. I mean, this one looks pretty over here with NAVI just getting slaughtered here in their base. Very easy one for Liquid. 31-5, 30 minutes in. 21k lead. Worrying start to say for NAVI in this best of 5. Surely this game, it's going to be closer than game one. How NAVI can lose this, and if they lose this, I don't know what they're winning with, because this draft from NAVI looks really, really good. We'll start with Liquid
got a 5-man
blood. By the looks of it, yeah, but the shard
invasion. Bringing more.
I mean, he's going to walk into Boxy. Iceberg is around. They've got to be careful of the tiny combo. Boxy pushing him off to the side with the shard. Stun to hold back Iceberg. Boxy, he is going to get comboed down. The Tusk will fall. Iceberg able to find.
They can't contest them, can't take them, and they're even going to lose Always Want to Fly. He steps up too far.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, it's going to break the Drow. You're playing into plus armor for more crowd.
Roger
Horrible.
Tries to dive away, and the Maleficent gets him. He'll pop the egg, but they'll be able to take it. Oh, will they be able to take it?
No, they won't.
They won't. The Fire Spirit onto Tiger, stopping him from really being able to get any hits in at all. As Roger, a successful Supernova, will set up for them to take those 2 kills. Now at least having that availability of mobility. I feel a bit more safer going in on the action, but in the river, Boxy and Quaitfer. Another catch. Vichun has got the gust. Stunning a
Orchid did.
two of them. Boxy.
Iceberg's here.
For that. Iceberg's in with a combo, and they
Nice.
find Quakefer. Big kill to get there.
Still very farmed.
These some nice moves from Boxy, but Vichu's got the counterplay. Slides over with a Hurricane Pike. That's Boxy. He will go down here. Navi able to get themselves a couple of kills. See what
Boxy.
information's revealed. Boxy's trying to find some as he heads in. Boss is going to be dropped down. They're going to jump straight away over towards Always Want to Fly. Quakefer's in with the backup. Take out the Venge. Need this tiny to be getting the pickoffs and not being getting picked off himself.
General, Quakefer, he's got a lot of mana to work with. He's got the Kaya too, and yeah, he finds him as soon as he sees him.
General trying to run. And Senya roots out.
Hey, he takes
another
the kill.
death for General. Oh yeah, of course he is. It's insane. He ain't missing out a chance for some free kills.
Didn't point this out, but he's had the shovel the whole time. He fills up Quakefer's rune, but he's gonna get killed here.
He might get the chance for False Promise. No, okay, the silence lasting way too long. Quakefer a little low on the mana.
Ooh, taking big hits there from that split, from that multi-shot.
They can fight. He's not got a TP.
His team's coming over to him.
He hasn't got a TP. They've got to get here soon. And they will be able to do so. Straight on's Always Want to Fly. The Venge will go down. The rest of Navi still eyeing things up from the side.
Iceberg's here.
Let's see what he can do.
Up.
He's going to look to try and reach in onto Quakefer. He's able to close the gap. The combo, it's not quite enough damage. The Crimson Guard from Tiger saves him. Tiger drops down the ultimate, but it's immediately put to a stop by Vichun with the silence. Him and Boxy looks a bit well done. Maybe not. Mickey's going to come in with the backup, take out Iceberg. Boxy does still fall. Mickey getting outside of the range of the Supernova. Maybe seeing if he can sweep back into this with the remainder of the God Strength. He's charging across. He's going to find the finish. Whoa, here we go. Flying in onto Roger. Mickey cleans up a second. And I mean, they know if Navi comes here, I think Liquid's just going to be happy to take the fight.
Still no black hole for about 35 seconds. Always Want to Fly waiting to see.
Mickey, he's ready to charge out already onto the high ground. They're going to be able to find Vichu straight away. They're looking for the drown. Mickey, he's able to close the gap in with the stun. Vichu gets swapped out to the side. Will live, but Always Want to Fly does die for his efforts. Supernova's going to be popped down. Mickey, Boxy, they're heading over towards it. Do they have enough hits to take it down? They do. They take out the egg, jump over to the side. It's 3 dead on Navi. General also being found here by Boxy and Quakefer as 4 die. Mickey, he's not done. He's over to Iceberg, and it looks like he's tipping out. Oh, the Malefice! Oh, he was frustrated before. I don't know if we want to see what he looks like now. Iceberg's probably not too happy. And what do you do to stop this? How are they going to stop this? Mickey nearly with the goal for a full AC.
They can poke him from afar.
He's not actually going to die.
Alive.
They came with the car. Oh, he lives and he's going to be able to fly over, get the stun onto the 2 of them. They try to swap Always Want to Fly, swapping Vichun off to the side. Supernova's going to get taken out. Always Want to Fly now caught in the front of it all. There's buybacks from the 2 of them. Liquid backing out. They've only lost Boxy.
And just constantly dewarding. Navi just never having this vision into the back lines either. And Liquid, they have this high ground ward to watch all of Navi. And just back going into it here with this new fresh stuff they see. They're just committing.
He's going to jump straight in. They've been able to put the link as they're diving and Always Want to Fly with a swap. They have to rule Mickey, but the False Promise comes out straight away to remove it. Mickey's able to fight on, turns over towards the tower. Iceberg giving the combo, but again, Mickey, he finds the target. He's in on a Vichun. Quakefer diving in as well. Vichun goes down. He's dead for 70. Always Want to Fly is out. He's got a buyback available. They do get the Supernova stun off, but they have no drow, no carry to help them hold this as they finish off Roger. The tower going down, they're onto the racks, Liquid. They've lost nobody here on this push. Still with the Aegis as well on Mickey. 2 heroes dead on Navi. And not going to be able to come back into this fight at least. They're going to look for tier 4s. They can't go for further racks as tier 2s are still up on the other lanes. At 27 minutes in, Liquid just looking to close this one down.
My God. Just jumping in. Mickey still feeling safe. He's still got 40 seconds on the Aegis, and they have so much to sustain in their draft.
Always
Want to take out this tier 4.
Dying just moments away from his fountain. Iceberg got to put the BKB. Does set up for the Boxy kill. If he can commit for more here, this is going to force Liquid to back off.
He's almost got another full item coming.
And Boxy, he's found Iceberg. Iceberg having to put the BKB, but he can't run. Mickey's in on top of him. Iceberg is being healed up by the Sunray. They will push back Mickey momentarily. There's the Tiger with the black hole. He's able to get it on the three of them. NAVI, they lose all three of their lives. Vichu's going to get run down as well, and this one's over again. GG is called. A second game and a second beatdown. We're up to the third game here between the two sides.
If it's the level 1. Haven't looked up top yet, but Mickey getting aggressive on Roger. Can they actually get the kill? They can. They get the first blood.
They will. First blood for Mickey. General's out. General has got the combo if he wants to try and commit, but a little scary whilst Boxy has the ghost up and Tiger with a potential tether.
He's fighting Tiger, though.
Tiger, though. The silence does come out to stop the spear follow-up straight away. Tiger's still taking heavy damage from the Thunderstrike and the right clicks of Iceberg and Always Want to Fly. They've taken the IO out.
They're kiting up Boxy. His exorcism is about to start ending, too. Always Want to Fly. He has glimpsed at the readiness second, too.
Sprouts out. And General, he's hitting over. Spears up in a second. Boxy is going to get pinned against the tree by NAVI. Take down the two of them.
Definitely going to get ran down here.
Instant Hawk. And Iceberg. No way of playing his way out of this one.
They save the lasso for themselves, too. Mid, Always Want to Fly's looking for the glimpse. He's just short of it. Can't quite. And now the relocate from Liquid.
All right, just going to bring Boxy over. Always Want to Fly is on the retreat then. The combo. As the relocation's taking them straight into all three ults, perfectly placed down by General Always Want to Fly and Roger. As soon as they come in with that reload, Static Storm, Arena, and Supernova, the combo is done. It's perfected. See what General can get.
Sania.
Well, they'll jump themselves in onto him, and they'll settle for the Rubik.
The relocate comes behind. They're going to glimpse out the Death Prophet, though.
Okay, Mickey haunts back over. Looks to Always Want to Fly, but the Static Storm's down. Again, the combo. The Storm, the egg, the Arena is trapped Mickey in. He's trying to run away from the egg, but the Supernova stun kicks into action. They won't have the damage to kill him, though. So they've got to start backing off. Liquid. Take into account.
Ooh, they see Mickey again. There's a glimpse at the ready, too.
They're going to be able to do it a second time in a row. He's going to be pinned to the tree. He's got his blade mail out. The tether's coming in, but the Static Storm's down on the two of them. As he'll buy back Horn. The Exorcism's out. Can Liquid turn this?
Can they catch? They need to get something big out of this buyback here.
The glimpse is going to be there onto Mickey. He's sent back. Always Want to Fly. He's going to go for the TP out, but he's not making it. They will use the lasso.
They're looking for Spectre.
Oh, if they can jump Mickey.
They still have really good vision up in the northern side of the jungle.
For the high ground, Liquid. Quaifer's going to put the BKB General straight over. They'll jump out with the Infest. They're looking to burst out Insania. Insania goes down. Lasso, sound of General. General falls. The Supernova off to the sidelines. Nobody can reach it. They're able to keep the egg alive. The stun connecting onto Mickey.
Run, Mickey.
He's now trapped in the storm. The kinetic field. Mickey goes down. He's out for 80. And now NAVI, they're ready to back off. Iceberg TP's out. Quaifer's desperately trying to chase for more. Knocks back Vichu with the flame break. The stolen glimpse used will bring him back into range.
Okay.
Tiger. He's going to be able to get that catch. As Quaifer.
They get the lasso. V2 is pretty far up.
They drag him in.
He's pulled under tier 4s.
Okay, now where's the what's the plan here? What's the plan for
to break the
NAVI?
blinks.
How do they save him? He's able to rage and run, and that's actually enough. Are you okay? Pops rage, he gets out there, but Always Want to Fly goes down.
Always Want to Fly
without the chance to pop a Static Storm. They've got the Yours control onto Vichu. Supernova and the Arena is out. Quite from Boxy able to get their way out of the Onimus, though, with the BKBs. Boxy getting bashed. Tether coming in. Is it enough feels to keep him alive? Forced to the side. Boxy, he's going to be alive. Boxy will survive as he makes it up to the high ground and away. Vichu turns towards Quaifer with the rage, takes out the bat. He's onto the high ground. Mickey, popping the blade out. Glimpse back into the spear.
Glimpse into the spear.
Oh, beautiful combo there from NAVI. Iceberg's coming up with the BKB and the Sprout. Has he got the damage to take down Mickey? Not quite. Mickey's able to live. He's out. Only just will survive. Boxy jumps upon General with these catches, locking down Boxy. Right. He's dead for 80 seconds. Insania is burning down General, and he'll get the kill in return. General will fall. But Liquid, they're without 3 members right now. Going for another one here. It's Vichu.
He's going right through that, though. Right through the repair kit.
This damage on Vichu with it. Especially with the ACR, there's going to be a buyback coming in from
Sunray.
They've got the burn. I mean, Insania, he's doing so much damage, but Vichu's able to turn. He's life-stealing his way back up.
The lasso
locks him down. They're still trying to finish him off, but Vichu's still alive. He's
still alive.
Finally ticks out. They do get the kill upon him. Iceberg, he's into the front lines, post the BKB, but Mickey, he's got the bash. Iceberg, he cannot run from this Spectre. Mickey's going to be able to clean up another here with these consistent bashes onto the Prophet.
I mean, I'm watching Insania a lot in these next few fights. With this Aether Lens, Telescope, and Stolen Sunray, it could be the difference maker.
The egg.
The egg is actually just down.
It's going to work. The arena's out. Straight away onto Mickey jump. He's caught in the Static Storm. Tiger is healing him up a little bit. It's actually going to be enough. Mickey's trying to run. He's able to put the Manta in the blade mail. The Glimpse is there. That always want to fly. Has the control. Gets Mickey back into the front lines, and they're able to kill him off. Again, fantastic combos here from NAVI. Get them the big kill. Spectre's out and down. Boxy also caught out. Is there straight back into the base of Liquid. And NAVI looking to clean up these final racks. As Insania is trying to slow things. The Haunt's going to be out. They're going to jump straight away onto Vici. And they've got the
rage though.
He's off to the side. Silence coming a little early whilst the rage still persists. Vici, he's able to jump into the Phoenix with the invest. Roger takes him back to safety with the dive. They'll get Vici out of there. Liquid desperately trying to chase to find something out of this. They use the 2 buybacks. They'll get them the way out of the Static Storm. Mickey, they'll find the bash onto Vici. Mickey, he's still looking for a target to get on top of. They've lost Tiger. They have to lift up onto Roger. Roger will go down. They get the Phoenix. What more can they find? Boxy, still with a bit of time left on the Exorcism. He turns with the Siphon onto Vici. Silence as well. They surround him with the illusions, but Vici, he's punching into Boxy. Has to back away, though. The physical damage being a little too much. Insania blinking in, trying to chase. As Vici
so speedy
continues to retreat.
Slow.
With the dagger, lift, have they got the damage? No, General pushes back Mickey with the spear. Silence does come out to Vici and the Siphon. The Silence of the Siphon. Boxy was able to get it off before he heals himself up. They've taken him down. The Sunray's burning Mickey, but he's out to the side, and now he's actually in range of General. Boxy clears up another double kill for the Death Prophet. 3 heroes dead right now on NAVI and Liquid. They're not done. They're continuing to hunt. Silence out again. Boxy. These controls. The Silence.
Iceberg's going for Megas.
So much here. He's trying to close it up, and he will be able to find that final Rax.
V2's going to kill heroes also very fast if he does get an Abyssal. Like, if Insania is too far up, he'll get the jump though, Insania.
Immediately they get the last one, but the BKB was off on time on Iceberg. They'll dive in with the Supernova. Arena's down as well. Mick trying to finish up Iceberg, but the cheese has popped. Iceberg back up to full HP. Tiger caught in the Statics on both him and Quake for a down. They've lost Boxy. They're down to the final 2. NAVI should have the space here to close this one up as only Insania and Mickey left alive. NAVI, they're looking to dive the fountain. They're going in. The spear will push Mickey kind of back to a bit of a safer place, but it's not safe enough. They just dive in the fountain, kill them all off. GG is called, and NAVI will be able to find the win here in Game 3. Game 4 now, the best of 5. NAVI versus Liquid.
They should know how to play versus it. If they're the masters of this Isle Slaughter, right? They're Grimstroke Jug. That's their idea of how to break it. Just that kill threat always on General.
There we go.
Again, a 5-man.
Smokes out, and they're able to start things off. Tiger looking for the body blocks on. Always want to fly. Allowing the rest of them to come in. And they'll be able to do so as First Blood. He's got backup of Roger.
Up with him. They cut the tree. They put the ward down. They're looking.
Try and get the grab on Roger. Tear this IO away, but actually a little scared of committing any further with the TPs coming in from Iceberg. Glimpse onto Boxy. Straight into the Static Storm. Will pop the blade mail. Try and hold his ground. Iceberg coming in with the combo. Takes him out. And generally he's able to wrap around and get on top of Insania.
Under attack.
Still the gold overall does continue to rise for Liquid.
Yeah. Oh, look at Mickey's positioning. Iceberg, he's going to get omnied. Sneaky play from the Jug there. They will find Insania on the other side there.
Also Omni/backup in just a few seconds. This could be a tough fight for NAVI as they get the jump in. Static Storm will go down. Mickey over to the side. He's going to go down. They take out Iceberg. Quaitfer does fall, and now Vici is going to turn over towards Tiger. Another kill picked up by NAVI. There'll be a buyback from Iceberg. He's in with a combo. Catches both Insania and Boxy. Boxy's trying to run, but the bashes are there. Vici's on top of him. Boxy, he's almost certainly going to fall as they have to crush. A triple kill for Vici.
Quakefoot definitely has to watch out. 1 or 2 more mistakes of that, and that could just hand NAVI the game.
General Iceberg, they're coming over. Mickey, Dark General's going to go in on the backlines, but he's instantly silent. Static Storm's down, controlling Insania for now. Mickey turns up towards Always Want to Fly. Boxy walks in. They've lost Insania, but they will be able to pick up Always Want to Fly in return. The Omni-Slash coming out. Big bounces onto Iceberg. Iceberg will go down. The lockdown's there onto the anti-mage. Mickey steps across. They've taken out General. They've taken him out the once. Can they get Always Want to Fly here? Over they roll. A second one for Mickey. The double kill is Mickey's cleaning up a bit. Silence out onto Vici. They've got the damage. Mickey's on top of him. Vici's going to go down.
He just jumped in. And the team's gathering for a smoke themselves now.
And they know that NAVI just tried for something. See if they can hit back. As Boxy and Tiger lead the charge.
They've got the lanes pushing in a nice place too, and it's about to hit 30-minute mark, so runes and bounties.
Boxy, who's going to be able to fight? He's going to get the jump.
Oh God,
he's going to get the catch. Boxy, he's got him in the duel. As V-Tune, he'll fall, dead for 75. Boxy again with the catch. As they finish off Roger, Quaitfa's ready to zip over for more. Rolling in, Tiger closes the gap onto Always Wanna Fly. Iceberg will turn with the combo onto Tiger. It's not enough to kill Tiger off. Iceberg goes for the BKB TP out. He's the only one to make it out alive as Na'Vi lose the other 4 members.
He just got it off the courier, I believe, so he just clicked it.
Testing it, you know.
But now, I mean, they're going to get a Rax advantage, and now, I mean, this is just impossible, it feels, for V2 now. He's going to need some type of miracle.
They're going to be down pretty much 20k right now. And this Rax gone.
And so many items now being collected from Liquid.
Well, they get the glimpse onto Mickey here.
He tossed him out of it. He tossed him out of the glimpse.
No, he did.
He tossed him out of the static.
Oh,
yes, he did.
He did. And now Boxy's got the duel onto Always Wanna Fly. Always Wanna Fly is going to go down. V-Tune just come in, has the bash out onto Boxy, but Mickey's coming across with the Abyssal. Straight on the V-Tune, they go rolling forward. V-Tune's able to blink out to the side.
Okay.
BKB popped by Quaitfa. Mickey turning over to Iceberg. Iceberg's BKB shortly about to come to an end. Mickey committing with the bashes, but now V-Tune in general, they're trying to turn it onto Mickey.
Silences.
They've been silenced. Tiger pushing back V-Tune. V-Tune's got to run. General's down for 50. They can't touch Mickey as Mickey just pushes on full HP on the jug. Liquid, that's the second set of racks here. They'll back off. What's the plan, Na'Vi?
Liquid's they're just gonna run right in with all these BKBs, and this fight for Na'Vi looks so damn hard.
V-Tune, he's got to be careful. He's blinking away.
Okay, Quaitfa.
The river. Tiger's going to start. There's a DD. V-Tune's going to be able to get it. V-Tune's able to jump in and find it. Quaitfa, he's in. On to General. General goes down the leash. V-Tune, they've got the dual control. As again, they're in with the taunt. Omni slash out. V-Tune's set for 80 seconds.
Gone.
He's out of the game. Roger is as well. Double kill for Incentives. He's cleaning up with the dark portrait. And there it is. GG is called. Liquid will take this game. And with that, the series, the championship title, it's theirs. As they are your ESL 1 2020 online champions. And my goodness, do they deserve